Hello dear children, this is your favorite math teacher and you are watching Parallel Lines. What are parallel lines? First you need to understand this, children. I hope you all might have seen the railway track. The railway track, if you see properly, you'll come to know that opposite to one another. These two lines never meet anywhere. So these two lines are parallel to one another. You might have also seen the lines in your notebook. See the lines in your notebooks. These lines do not meet with one another. These are also parallel to each other. If you go through few more examples, I am letting you show. See, this is a door, and if you go through the opposite edges of this door, these opposite edges of this door, they are parallel to one another. See these edges. These are parallel to one another. So there are many examples which are available in the environment in front of you, around you, which speaks a lot about parallel lines. One more example I would like to show. See, this is the railings of a gallery, which you can see that, see, these are parallel to one another. The lines are parallel to one another. The railings of a gallery I am showing here. These are also parallel to one another. So there are lot many of examples which speaks a lot about parallel lines. Basically what you need to understand is parallel lines are those lines which do not intersect anywhere in a plane. So what is the definition of a parallel line? Parallel lines are two lines, pair of lines. Parallel lines are two lines which do not intersect with each other anywhere in a plane. Children, now let us find out how many angles are there in this particular figure. As you can see here, you can make 8 angles here. See, angle 1, angle 2, angle 3, angle 4, angle 5, angle 6, angle 7 and angle 8. Now, can you name two pairs of corresponding angles here? Now, what are corresponding angles? Do you remember what you have done in your earlier classes? Now, see children, angle 1 and angle 5. These two are corresponding angles. Similarly, angle 4 and angle 6 form a pair of corresponding angles. In the same way, angle 8 and angle 4 forms a pair of corresponding angles. Angle 7 and angle 3 also form a pair of corresponding angles. Now, do you remember what are alternate angles? Do you remember what are alternate angles? Now let us see what are alternate angles. Now see, angle 2 and angle 6 form a pair of alternate angles. Similarly, angle 3 and angle 5 form a pair of alternate angles. And since they are between these two lines, trapped between these two lines, they are known as interior alternate angles. They are called as interior alternate angles. Now you have exterior alternate angles also. Angle 4 and angle 8 are exterior alternate angles. Angle 7 and angle 1 form another pair of exterior alternate angles. Okay. Now, if you remember, there are two more angles you have read in this particular topic. Now, let me quickly tell you that part also. Now, see, angle 3, angle 3, angle 2, angle 6 and angle 5. See, all these four angles are trapped inside these two lines. So, if you can see properly, these are trapped inside these two lines. Now, if you take angle 2 and angle 5, they are called as co-interior angles. If you take angle 3 and angle 6 together, they are known as co-interior angle. That means angle 2 and angle 5 co-interior, angle 3 and angle 6. These are also co-interior. And then angle 4, angle 7, they are co-exterior. Angle 1 and angle 8 also form one pair of co-exterior angles. Now, one more thing you need to remember, angle 1 and angle 4 form linear pair. Angle 1 and angle 3 form vertically opposite angles. See, angle 6 and angle 5 form linear pair. Angle 5 and angle 7 form vertically opposite angles. This way, children, you have to remember all the different angles which are formed when two lines are intersected by a transversal. Alternate angles, corresponding angles, vertically opposite angles, co-interior angles, co-exterior angles, and linear pair. So these are all the angles which you should remember when you are talking of two lines intersected by a transversal. Now the most important thing you should remember is if two parallel lines are cut by a transversal. Here you can see that line L and line M are not parallel. They are not parallel. But if line L is parallel to M, then corresponding angles will be equal. Okay. Pair of alternate angles will be equal. Okay, interior angles on the same side of the transversals will be supplementary. That means angle 2 and angle 5. The sum of angle 2 and angle 5 will be 180. Sum of angle 3 and angle 6 will also be equal to 180. Corresponding angles will be equal. Pair of alternate angles, interior as well as exterior, they will be also equal, and sum of the co-interior angles will give you 180 degrees. So this you should keep in mind when you are talking about parallel lines. If lines are parallel, then only these things are working. Otherwise, if lines are not parallel, we cannot say that corresponding angles are equal. Yes, come on children. Now let us see what is coming in worksheet 1. Now see question number 1. Question number 1 is, in the given figure, L is parallel to M and M is parallel to N. See children, this is line L and this is parallel to line M, and then line M is also parallel to line N. That means all these three lines are parallel to one another. Line L parallel to M and M parallel to N. Now P is a transversal. See, P, this is line P which is the transversal. What is a transversal? Transversal is a line which intersects two or more lines in distinct points. So now you can see that transversal P has intersected these three lines at 3 points. This is one point, this is another point, and this is third point. So all the three lines have been intersected at 3 points. So this line P can be said to be as transversal P, transversal. Now if angle 1 is 110 degrees, see this children, this is 110 degrees, angle 1 is 110 degrees. You have to find angle X, angle Y, angle Z, and angle W. So how will you do it? Children, just now we have refreshed about corresponding angles, alternate angles, and co-interior angles, linear pairs, as well as vertically opposite angles. Now using those skills, you can easily find out the values here. See children, if you observe angle 110 degrees and angle x, both of them form linear pair. See, both of them are on the same line. Okay, and both of them are on the same line and they have been separated by one line. So these two are forming a linear pair. So x will be equal to 180 minus 110. So that will be equal to 70 degree. Now that you got the value of x, see below x, if you just see the line here, if you see x and z are on the same line. X and z are on the same line. And both of them are forming corresponding angles. See properly. See, this is corresponding. They are forming corresponding angles. So z is also equal to 70 degree. X equal to z and both of them are corresponding angles. You have taken out the value of x by linear pair and now x and z are corresponding angles, so x is equal to z. Now again, if you see properly, you'll see that y and z, both of them are forming alternate interior angles. So y is also equal to 70 because y is equal to z and they are alternate interior angles. Now see children, connect between Z and W. What will you get? What about Z and W? See, Z and W are forming linear pair again. Z and W are forming linear pair again. So, Z is equal to 70. So, W will be equal to 180 minus 70, that is equal to 110 degrees. Now one more thing children, if you have noticed properly, W and this 110 degrees, this 110 degrees are also forming exterior alternate angles. Exterior alternate angles. So you can say that W plus Z is equal to 180 degree. They are forming linear pair. Or you can say that W is equal to angle 1. They are forming alternate exterior angles which are equal when the lines are parallel. So X is equal to 70 degree. Then W is also equal to 70 degree. No, sorry. Y is also equal to 70 degree. X equal to 70 degree, Y equal to 70 degree, Z equal to 70 degree and your W is equal to 110 degree. I hope you have understood how to find the values of X, Y, Z and W. So you will be solving it one after the other, putting points like first you solve one, question number 1 for X, then number 2 for Y, then number 3 for Z and number 4 for W. This way you will be solving. I have explained it. See what is given in question number 2. In the quadrilateral ABCD shown in the figure, angle 1 is equal to angle 2 and both of them are equal to 90 degrees. 90 degrees. Okay. Now you have to find out whether AD is parallel to BC. This is AD and this is BC. You have to find out whether AD equal to BC. Is AD equal to BC? Justify your answer. This is your question. If you see properly, 90 degree that is angle A and 90 degree that is angle B. Both of them are between two lines AD and BC. See here that angle A plus angle B. See, angle A plus angle B is equal to 180 degree. Since angle A is 90 and angle B is also equal to 90, you have 90 plus 90 equal to 180 degree. So this is what we are getting. And angle A and angle B are co-interior angles. You can see, children, here that angle A and angle B are together forming co-interior angles. They are inside the two lines, which has a transversal called AB. AB is the transversal, and AD and BC has been intersected by the transversal, and these two angles, angle B and angle A, are inside these two lines. So you can say that these two are co-interior angles. When the sum of co-interior angles is equal to 180 degrees, then lines are parallel. Then AD parallel BC. Okay. AD is parallel to BC because angle A and angle B are co-interior angles, and their sum is coming to be 180. When the sum of the co-interior angles is equal to 180 degree, the lines are parallel. Now let us see question number 3. Draw a line segment AB equal to 6 centimeter. See, first you have to draw a line segment AB which is equal to 6 centimeter. After that, it is written mark 2 points P and Q on it. You have to mark 2 points P and Q on it. Okay. Draw lines perpendicular to AB through P and Q and name them PR and QS. See, I have first drawn a line PQ of say 6 centimeters. Okay, let us say that this is line segment PQ AB. Okay, you have to say, you have to uh, draw line segment which is AB. So AB is a line segment. AB is a line segment and it is 6 centimeter. Okay. Now, uh, now you have to draw two lines. You have to draw two lines perpendicular to AB through P and Q. First, you have to mark points P and Q. Suppose this is a point P and this is a point Q. Now, what you have to do? You have to make perpendicular lines over this. So, let me make perpendicular lines. See, when I'll make angle 90, you will get a perpendicular line. So, this you all know, perpendicular means the angle should be equal to 90 degree. So, at P, I am drawing a line perpendicular to AB. So, this is P, Q. Okay, P. Now, from Q also you have to draw a line perpendicular to AB. So from Q I am drawing a line perpendicular to AB. Now children, what is given, you just try to understand here. See, draw a line perpendicular to AB through P and Q, and those two lines should be named as PR and QS. So let us say that this is PR and this is QS. Okay. So we have AB, one line of 6 centimeters. We have taken one point P and one point Q on AB, and from P we have drawn a line perpendicular to AB, and from Q also we have drawn a line perpendicular to AB. Now, what is being asked? What can you say about PR and QS? Now, you have to tell what can you say about PR and QS. Now, see children, you can say that PR is parallel to QS. Why? Because see, this angle made by P on AB. Okay, angle made by P on AB is equal to 90 degree, isn't it? See, angle RPB, angle RPB is equal to 90 degree. If you see properly, I'll just show you. RPB, this is equal to 90 degree. Now again, if you properly see, RQB, angle RQB is also equal to 90 degree. And see, both of them, angle RPB is equal to angle RQB, isn't it? And both of them are forming corresponding angle. See this angle and this angle. If you consider these two lines parallel, and this is the transversal. This is the transversal. You can see that this angle and this angle are forming corresponding angles. They are corresponding. So the corresponding angles are equal, lines are parallel. Okay, they are corresponding angles. So, so we are parallel QS. See the figure L parallel M parallel N. Find angle X and Y. Now see children, let us see the figure closely. See what is given. L is parallel to M and M is parallel to N. See, angle A is given to be 50 degrees. Angle A is 50 degrees and angle C is 30 degrees. Okay. You have to find X and you have to find Y. Okay. Now children, if you properly observe, you'll see that this line is parallel to this line. This is the transversal. So, angle 50 and angle X are making co-interior angles. So you can say that 50 plus x is equal to 180 degrees because they are co-interior angles. So x will be equal to 180 minus 50, that is equal to 130 degree. Now see children, this angle y and this 30 degree, both of them are making an alternate angle. See, they are making an alternate angle because this line is parallel to this line and BC is acting as the transversal. So Y and 30 degree, both of them are making alternate interior angle. So Y will be equal to 30 degree. So children, we can say that Y is equal to 30 degree. Here reason is co-interior angle, but here the reason is interior alternate angles. You can write interior alternate or alternate interior, that doesn't matter. Interior alternate angles. So that's all this video. Children, we shall meet again with parallel lines part 2 very soon.